My choice, eh? Goody.
I may be suggesting something.
Nope, 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 nope. You already did that, and that was... It's way too far for this flight path.
A little bit.
I mean, I could also pick Los Higos, but I'm not that sadistic. At least not now. Maybe later. Let's drop Valle. There go all the Picado people. I'll just wait for the Sero people to leave. There we go.
Picardo people.
Sorry?
Picardo people. I think. Never mind. It was a joke, and if it's not. It was a bad luck joke. It wasn't worth attempting twice.
Okay. Never gonna be as spontaneous as the first time.
I don't see anyone.
Yay! I chose well.
Well,
Yeah, there's people going Los Higos. I can see that. Yeah, I mean zone, of course, but you know this is Miramar. It's a crapshoot either way. I mean, you can land Bacado and still be screwed by zone. So
It's not Miramar. It's Big Karakin. That was the appropriate amount of laughter.
Oh, 2 SLRs here. Jeez. Anyone for an SLR?
No,
Yeah.
Mini and a Car 98 so far.
Well, not bad. I had an SLR in the last game, and again, it really is my gun on Karakin. Didn't get that many kills, but I did do a lot of damage with that thing. Oh, there's a mutant here.
Tempting.
Tempting. Her. Oh, look at the zone.
Bloody hell.
Did I pick well or did I pick well?
Wow. Nice.
Aside from the frame rate being janky as fuck again. Like, it's not terrible, but it just seems to be going up and down the whole time. I'll just wave her around a little bit.
I've had real trouble finding helmets today. Like, so far not been too much.
There's a level 2 helmet in this building downstairs, maybe?
Oh, that was a mistake. Oh no. Yeah, I'll have a look, thank you. Yeah, so far it's actually not been that much of a problem because people haven't been shooting me in the head that much. But
Now
sure
you said that.
Suddenly, Car 98 headshot from out of nowhere.
There's also a load of 556 upstairs, which I've dropped because I was carrying it for no reason.
Okay. Cool story.
I'm good, I'm 762 only.
Yeah, same.
That's okay then. Then you don't need to worry about it.
I'm going to be swapping this KS for that SLR, so if anyone wants an SKS.
No, I've got a Car 98.
Was the SLR inside, so...
Yep, downstairs in the back room or the open
Thank you.
garage area. Derp a derp a derp. Derp a derp. Smash.
I see a drop, but it's about 3 kilometers away, so I probably shouldn't go for it.
Maybe not. Maybe not. M4 in here.
Did hear a vehicle, I think, south. Oh no, it could have been the plane just catching the edge of it.
I mean, in theory, you could get a glider flying by at some point. Just as I
It was
said
only
that, I
very
picked up a gas can because you never know.
I really should learn where the spawns are.
I don't exactly have them memorized, but most of them are around the perimeter of the map. So if you just take the
Yeah.
road that goes around the map, there's usually going to be... That's your best bet, at least, to find one. And then there's a couple of incidental spawns in the middle of the map, but I don't really know exactly where they are. 3 smoke grenades should be enough, right?
For all the way over here if anyone's desperate.
No,
No, I already haven't. I found an M4, but I didn't take it.
I'm thinking maybe I should, because it is better than the AK, but...
Yeah. AK is pretty good as well, if you've got a compensator on it.
I do not, unfortunately.
Yeah. Then it has issues. Another M4 here. But I mean the M4 as well, you need to kit it out with attachments to make it really good.
Dylan needs a 4 or a 6 times scope.
Nope, I've got a 6 already.
Yeah, I've got 6 already, thank you.
Okay.
Thumb grip. Flashlight, I'll take that. My church. My church. My church.
Sanctuary.
Disc fragments. Ooh.
Could use a level 2 backpack, I just realised.
Ah.
There's a few down this way, but I don't know if you can be asked to...
I mean, I'm pretty good for loot. I could use more first aids, maybe I've only got 1, but other than that.
Yeah, they're hard to find. I've only got 2 as well.
There's also a pan down here if anyone wants, but again, not really.
I am good. Have got. Two vests. I guess we're all. What's this? A 4x scope. I think I'll keep it. Okay, so my guess is the people who are in Los Higos are gonna stay there for now because they're in zone. Which means there probably won't be a threat anytime soon.
Cool, got the backpack, thank you.
The pan is in the other half of the level 3,
I've
if you
already
want.
got a pan, so I'm good for that.
Sorry. Okay, I heard your footsteps, mild panic, and everything was fine.
It's fine. It was not fine.
Do you guys have a vehicle over there? I say you guys, Nico.
There is a truck on this side, yeah, at church.
Oh. Just because we'll probably need one, so... oh, yeah.
Yeah, we might do, I suppose.
I know we are very central, but it's still Miramar.
I mean, it could still end at Picado. basically. Well,
Yeah.
Monte Nuevo's not that far, but Picado would be worst case. Especially those open fields near Picado. I actually saw a heat map of final zones on Karakin earlier today. And apparently the circle on Karakin is programmed to never end on top of a tunnel.
Oh,
I
okay.
wondered if that was going to be the case.
So that's actually good to know when anticipating where the circle might go. Oh, hello, Alyssa.
Oh, hi.
Hello. But yeah, no, I was wondering about that exact thing when they first announced the tunnels. It's like, well, you don't want a shelter problem of someone being on top or someone's underneath. Red zone.
Oh boy.
Move the car so it doesn't get blown up, at least one of them.
Scorpion.
Scorpion.
The map still can fish on shelter, can't it? An Erangel.
I think so, yeah. We did have a game not long ago on Sanok where it ended on top of the cave. And one guy was stuck underneath and the other guy was stuck up top.
I'm taking fire.
Taking fire.
Yeah, I don't know. It's silenced, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't really help you out in any way.
No, that's fine. I was just panicking a bit, to be honest. It must have been from the west because I was down a dip from the. Definitely north or south because they couldn't be seen from there. It could have been east, but you guys probably would have heard it more. So I'm guessing it was west.
But there's nowhere west of you, really.
Could have been a solo VSS, isn't it?
Or top of the hill at yellow. Bunch of compounds up there.
Speaking of which, there's a drop landing about there.
I mean, we could think about crossing the bridge and taking the compound here.
Oh yeah, circle's just changed, I didn't.
Cool. Well, they didn't blow out a tire, luckily, so I'm heading back to you.
Flare going up.
Oh no, it's from town. I heard the shots that time. It was from
Ooh,
the.
drop is on the road there. It's actually...
Sorry, yeah, but where's the shots coming from? Sorry?
Roughly orange marker-ish.
Okay. It must be very suppressed, I can't hear it.
VSS, I think. I'm just checking the bridge.
There's a drop right behind you on the road. I marked it with blue.
Yeah, I've seen it. I might just drive over.
Yeah, it's probably going to remain uncontested. Unless this one mystery person has their eye on it.
Yeah, I don't know exactly where they are because I was driving. There they are. There's the bridge. Yep. At the north end of the bridge.
Up on top.
Yep.
Yeah. Could be the Los Higos people.
I can't fucking see him.
Hit the shots.
They're mostly still VSS in me, but
Can you bait shots?
yeah.
I'm looking from the side. I don't see anything.
I think he's at the rock at my marker.
Oh yeah, I see him. I see him. I see him.
Is he off the marker?
Knocked him. Knocked him. Right
Where?
at your marker. At that rock.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Marked
in.
it blue. He's crawling south.
I only ever heard one guy. So...
Nice. Single headshot with the SLR. That was really satisfying.
I saw that. That was beautiful.
I guess he must have been away from his team then, because no one else seemed to be here. Did he have a VSS?
Yep.
Okay.
VSS and like an M4 or something.
Scar L.
Oh, well, I could tell. I could hear it as a 5.56 assault rifle. But yeah, cool. Cheers.
Good baiting of the shots.
Yeah.
You bait,
happy
I
to
mark, Nico shoots.
I was like, at least I'm gonna soften it up with a headshot here, but he had level 1 helmet, so it just instant destroyed him.
Yeah,
Teamwork.
Yep.
makes the dream work.
Exactly.
Apparently.
Does anyone need assault rifle comp, half grip, tac stock, extended
comp.
mag for assault rifle, or 6x scope?
I need the comp.
Yeah, I
AK.
think I could use an extra comp, but I've got a flash hider on my SLR, which is good enough.
No one cares about any of the other things.
Nah.
I don't think so. I'm pretty much good.
What,
I care, but
what's
I'm
in the
not
drop?
currently in the game.
M249, so I swapped my M4 for it.
Nice, nice, nice.
It's-
Hence why I had all the attachments to give away.
Yeah,
because the
I figured as much.
M249
Like, okay, he's picked up a gun that has very little attachments possibilities.
I'll drop the comp on his corpse, or yeah, wherever you stood. Cool. Oh, that's. Run away.
Boy.
I'm with you. Cool. Drop the flashlight again. Very nice. Okay. We should probably move. But I don't know where you want to go. Should we just
Yeah.
chill
We're
in the
still
bush
so
for a minute?
central, yeah.
Hide in the bush for a second and see where.
The Bushman.
But yeah, I think maybe crossing the bridge and taking the compound up here,
It might be,
assuming
be a good idea.
if it shifts south, you know.
It's gonna be a very interesting circle either way. Still 54 alive. Well, that's phase 2, so I guess a lot of people will be in the blue right now. Oh, yep, definitely.
Wow.
Definitely. Move it. The sooner we get across the bridge, the better, because we
Yeah.
can just camp out everyone who's gonna come this direction.
We've got orange, maybe a fallback as well.
Yeah. But I do think we want eyes on the bridge now.
No, I don't disagree. It was just if on the off chance lost people
Shots
are there.
behind us already.
Shots at us.
Yeah.
Very far away.
Fucking hell, this thing doesn't turn, sorry.
Oh, people up on the hill? Where the drop was? Oh, this guy came all across the bridge, right. Doors are all open here, so this guy who was hounding Sero.
That would make sense from
Yeah.
just, yeah. I guess that even the original shots were on the bridge, but it's VSS, it's so hard to locate.
Mhm.
I just noticed I heard them.
Yeah, so there were people up on that hill on Blue Mark. Saw muzzle flashes coming from there.
Okay. And of course, it's bloody typical. This is the only game in ages I haven't found a spike trap.
Yeah. I actually need to
Same,
do the spike trap.
same actually.
Yeah.
I've been picking them up just on the off chance, and not this time. God damn it, PUBG.
There's a fuel can.
Well, there's an interesting thought, by the way. Yeah. What about
Is it a glider?
gliders coming across? Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting thought is Nico is
Sky
taking a
Daddy is
glider.
very west, actually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I might drop near prison or something.
There's still a little bit of the Nutland mainland in as well, and of course the channel.
Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, but if you stay there, then you're stuck because you can't swim and climb up the
Yeah.
cliffs here. Yeah, Skynet is very west. It's gonna drop on prison, pretty sure.
Yep. I think circles that end down this end are my favourites on Miramar. It's just so rare.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't get it often.
Okay, vehicle coming across the bridge. They've stopped about halfway across. Have they stopped? Yep. These
Yeah,
two
they're
people in it.
checking it.
Have they seen me? I might get a headshot in a sec. I'm in a.
Oh yeah, see him.
They look
Yeah,
at me.
they've seen me. They've seen me.
Pretty sure they've seen me as well. Oh well, I guess there's still a team on. Oh, fuck! Behind us, behind us. They're shooting
Those
at.
two shots from me. Those two shots from
Oh,
me.
oh! You were way back. Oh, right.
Yeah, yeah. No, the bridge, vehicle coming along. It's not there.
Oh, I guess they're also camping the bridge.
Actually, Sarah, you might want to be further forward if you got the M249, because you could just rush the vehicle.
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking. I've been trying to get a good spot, so you're all right though.
Well, I'll swap
That's-
you. You go more or less where I was. Just be careful not to get shot.
So someone's going for the blown up Dorado there. This is not a great spot.
No.
People at the camper van.
Yeah, they.
Yeah, no, I thought we'd been spotted, so that's why I took shots.
Smoking on the bridge.
They're being shot from behind.
Two hits, two more vehicles.
Knocked one.
Good knock. That was just the same time I hit him.
There's someone on the far side of the bridge. Oh, we've got a prison circle, guys. We have a genuine prison circle. Take the guy midway across the bridge.
Me too.
Two guys crossed the other bank, not taking the bridge.
Being shot from elsewhere. Have you shot from
But
elsewhere?
they've gone for Bobby.
Maybe not. Maybe that was my act.
Okay, someone has spotted me. He's shooting me. We should probably get going towards prison, guys. This is
A
really
couple of
fun.
buggies coming across the bridge.
We got a vehicle, so we can go late-ish.
Tag them on mid bridge. Was that from behind?
Nah, that's the guy mid-bridge.
Yeah.
Right, we've got to go. Get to the vehicle.
Yeah,
Get to the vehicle.
2 seconds.
In, sorry.
We wanted to take the high ground.
Yeah, cliffs or something.
Yeah.
Come on, go faster, you stupid thing.
Just talked about the fuel. I should have checked.
That's fine, I even have a gas can, but shouldn't need it. Whoa! Okay, cool. I guess we stop here.
I expect to start seeing the playzone deaths any second.
No, we're already a lot earlier, this last circle. Yeah.
There's more.
Oh my god.
6, 7.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Phase 6, you
8,
just can't heal through. Like, even first aid
9.
kits just won't.
Oh my god. Died from falling.
10. 11. Oh my god.
Dropping like flies. Okay, team in prison somewhere.
Yep.
Las Vegas people, maybe.
Yeah. I think it's us and 2 other teams, and the other 2 teams are fighting each other.
Should we head over then?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have to, I suppose. Yeah.
Like, I
Do we
doubt we're
take-
seeing anyone come out of the blue.
No. It's too late for that now.
I'm not sure how good the cliffs are at this point.
No.
I don't like them, they're very open. I think we stay to prison rather than...
There's
Oh,
only
get
people
people
out
on the
there.
cliffs?
Yeah.
out
Not
there.
195? Yeah.
Oh, should we?
Oh,
Knock
nice
one.
knock.
Okay.
Flushed him.
Sorry, he was healing, so I thought
Yeah.
I'd just go for the...
Yeah, fair.
That was a very good call. People
Sounds
in the
like they're
far
all out
corner? Yeah. Oh my god.
I mean, we can't really. I think the prison won't be in. I don't know.
It is in now.
Yeah, but I don't think it will be next.
Could be.
Honestly,
That
don't.
drops.
Yeah, that's gonna be in the water.
Yeah. It was only a knock, that
Yeah,
guy,
yeah.
so...
Could take a guard tower.
Oh, yeah, I can see people cliff south.
I'm gonna try and get in the guard
They're
tower.
looking outwards as well.
Yeah, they're moving to the right.
Good hits.
Which marker am I looking at?
Orange, there's a guy to the right of it as well. There's a guy on that rock I've marked
Right
orange,
here,
it's to
yeah.
the right of the leftmost hump.
Yeah, I see him. Okay. I can't apparently hit that because there's a bar.
9.
Damn it.
Right, oh, I see a guy lying down. No, that's not a guy, it's a corpse.
Yeah, that's the guy I killed.
Should have known because I was shooting him at the same time. We've got zone.
Yeah.
So there's one guy at that rock.
And we don't know where the other 2 are.
There was one
They
guy,
were looking
there was
over-
one guy running there.
Guy at the rock is dead.
Okay, nice.
They were looking over the cliffs as if there was a team that had dropped down. That's what they were sort of
No,
scouting
in
for.
prison, my marker. Northeast.
Northeast.
Yeah, he's actually in prison. He's just around the back of the container at my marker. Red container
Okay.
on top of a blue container.
Oh, I see what you mean. I'm trying to get a flank.
He's trying to go around the back.
Hard for me to get view. There's too many containers.
Oh yeah. Who's he taking shots at?
Me.
Okay.
Got him. He's instant.
Nice. So it's just a guy on the cliffs then.
Right. Assuming there was a guy. That team was
There wa-
acting like there was.
Might have been that Barnaby killed the guy that I saw earlier. I'm not sure. Oh,
Shots from south. Yep, southwest.
Straight south. Yeah. Is that's you, Sero?
Yeah, hit me.
He's in prison around my marker. He's around the back of the truck. My
See
pin.
the
He'll be
truck?
pushed out of circle.
Yeah.
Nading the truck. Yeah, I see.
Left of it.
Got him. Nice. Woo. Prison circle. That's
good.
quite unique. GG. That was a good game. Fun. Lots of
sure we-
playzone deaths. Holy shit.
Gonna make sure we brag shot that so Suffix and Par know that we are the better squad.
I mean, they